Hello friends, today we are making very special observation for insects, for caterpillar. Caterpillar you can find everywhere and you can repeat it in your home conditions. Because if you can find caterpillar, you can put it in a cage for growing, for development, for observations. And it's quite interesting. You can collect small caterpillar, bigger one, or very big Sphinx caterpillar, really very thick and with big horn. But this is caterpillar, very funny. This is caterpillar belonging to the family Noctuidae moth. And this is ground growing caterpillar, which is usually living somewhere underground in the soil. But many of them, they're living in open conditions. Why I found it? No, I didn't find it. I just collected some flowers of astrids in late autumn, and I found that this caterpillar is very hungry caterpillar. You know this tale? Very hungry caterpillar, and this caterpillar really became very hungry because she started to eat everything, but not everything. She started to eat flowers. Usually you can easily make observations for caterpillars if you put it in a cage and give this caterpillar a host plant, the plant which this caterpillar is feeding on. If you found caterpillar, you should be very careful about plant where she is sitting and just growing and feeding on, because usually butterflies, moths and caterpillars, they do not feed on different plants. They are feeding specifically on special family of plant. So that's why you need to give this kind of plant. When I got some flowers in late autumn, I put it in the cage with water for just beauty. But I found after a couple days that my flowers were eaten. Yes, and I found that very small caterpillar were hidden somewhere between flowers. I put it in a separate cage and gave some leaves and some flowers for this caterpillar. And I found this caterpillar eating only flowers, only flower petals. Why? And growing very fast. Yes, caterpillars, this is a stage of night moths. The stage or daily butterflies. This is night moth of family Noctuidae. Eating host plant or host flowers, growing very fast. Because she needs to become next stage, the pupa, and I will show it later. Why she selected petals and flowers? There is a reason for that. Because the petals and flowers, they are the most valuable part of flowers and plants, especially seed boxes. When caterpillar is feeding on flowers, she is receiving much more nutrition than just feeding on leaves. That's why I put caterpillar together with leaves and flowers, and she selected exactly only flowers, as you can see on this video. She was feeding only on flower petals and growing fast and increasing in the size. What she will do later, after the growth? She will need to find hidden place somewhere, usually somewhere underground, somewhere in the soil, or some caterpillars were making cocoons. Some caterpillars do not make cocoons and making next stage, and this next stage is a pupa. The pupa will be appearing very soon. But some of them were making cocoon because this lovely caterpillar can produce silk from the mouth glands, and silk is hardening in the air, and caterpillar is making special cocoon for protection of very effortless pupa which will be inside cocoon. For that, caterpillar should move somewhere, and this caterpillar again moving somewhere and found again flower, and will be eating this flower very well. After a certain number of days, probably about 7 days, caterpillar had a full size. The size of this caterpillar was about 3 centimeters. It's quite a big one, because The pupa is about 1 centimeter, will be much shorter and smaller than caterpillar. Caterpillar is quite a big life stage in moths or daily butterflies. But next stage will be smaller, and this is the next stage. The next stage, which is named pupa or chrysalis in daily butterflies. Why she's so funny? She's moving, she's alive. Pupa is alive because she has a segmentation like all insects. But where is caterpillar? Caterpillar change skin, put off the skin and change into the pupa. Pupa is just like a not dead, not frozen, but alive stage. You can see here very carefully eyes, legs, even just small parts of wings, and even you can see content of a body of inside of this pupa. Why this pupa is yellow colored? Because she's very fresh. Just caterpillar changed the skin very recently, so that's why this pupa is very soft. I can touch it only by brush. Just do not try to damage it, because she's very careful. But after certain days, maybe 1-2 days, the skin, the surface will be hardening and the color is changed, and all this surface, which is done from protein chitins, become approximately brownish or brown colored. And you can see some content inside, and you see small points. These points, this is spiracles. Spiracles, this is a breathing system of pupa. Pupa is breathing through these tiny spiracles. Spiracles existing in caterpillar and in pupa as well. So the next stage will be butterfly for daily butterflies, or just moth for night moth. This pupa will appear later as a night moth of a family Noctuidae. Thank you for watching. I was very pleased to tell you the story, so you can repeat it yourself if you collect with caterpillar, put in a cage and make observation, and you can receive interesting butterfly, daily butterfly or night moth. And welcome to my channel, welcome to become my sponsor or Patreon partner, so to donate to my channel, and you will be indicated after this video as donator, as sponsor. If you visit my Patreon page, I will be very pleased to have such sponsor, which are indicated here on this video. Thank you very much, see you soon on my channel.